I got this 12-inch by 12-inch scalloped wood panel from Walmart. And I started by painting the entire thing using Wise Owl paint. And the color is Antique Villa. And I gave it about 2 coats of the Antique Villa. Now once that was fully dry, I got this stencil from Hobby Lobby. It was in the fall section. It was $3.99 and it came with 2 of these stencils. And I'm going to be using the pumpkin. So I laid it in the center and using painter's tape to hold it down. I took some Mandarina from Wise Owl paint and a foam dabber, and I just went over the pumpkin with the Mandarina. Now when you're stenciling, you want to make sure you use a very small amount of paint, and this will just help prevent any bleed under the stencil. And then I just used some chocolate for the stem. I then allowed that to dry, and I took my hot glue gun and some jute that I get right from the Dollar Tree. It's nice and thin. And using the hot glue, I just traced the different sections of the pumpkin, and then I laid the jute on top of the hot glue. And I repeated this for each section of the pumpkin. You can also probably use like an E6000, which is an industrial strength glue, and that should work as well. And then once I had each section outlined with the jute, this is where we're at, and I just liked the look that this gave. I got this spray from Walmart, and then this one was from Dollar Tree, and I snipped each section off, and I just added it to the other spray, and I tied it with some floral wire, and I cut the extra stem off. And then I got some ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and I cut 2 pieces of each different pattern, and I just stacked them on top of each other, going from the thickest ribbon to the smallest ribbon. And then you're just going to pinch the center of each bundle, and I tie them together using some more jute. And you want to make sure you leave your jute a little long, because now we're going to tie that to the spray that we made. Now this frame had an inlay, so I took a piece of burlap and I just glued it to the outside of the frame, and I took some hot glue and I attached the spray and ribbon to the burlap, so then it had something to grab onto. And then I had these cloth tags that I got from Hobby Lobby. They came 3 in a pack, and this one says thankful. And I removed its original hanger and I just slid it onto the extra jute we had from tying our bow together. And there you go. Now we just have this fun pumpkin wall hanging that you can hang anywhere in your home. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Paint products can be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can check out some other tutorials on our YouTube or our webpage. Have a great day.